Hello everyone, welcome back to Rome 2 House Julia the Next Generation, and you can see there's an awful lot of enemies down here in the coast of Spain and these general areas, and there's lots of fleets and people generally wishing us harm, which is nothing unusual really. So we have taken both of these spots. We have these guys sniffing around, also the Editani with who we are at war. And we're also at war with the Chadtopia, which hopefully we can wipe out soon. And we're also at war with the Erevaci. Now, let us see
Be welcome. If I
we
can
can get a
give you
trade
fair
agreement. No, okay, screw you then.
You wouldn't?
Let's see. Egypt.
Come, noble visitor.
Okay, they don't want trade.
Trade is beneath the notice of Pharaoh.
Oh,
All
shut
wise and
up.
particularly
Oh,
trade
for
with foreigners.
yeah. Oh, for God's sake! Stupid boy. If you don't want to trade with me, you don't have to. I don't need a lecture. It doesn't matter because I'm just going to kill you all anyway. So those two guys are holding that area. Now, these armies are replenishing their numbers. So it's going to be 3 turns until they're replenished. Now, let's just go and have a look back here. Yeah, that's going to be alright. Lowest public order is in Suabia down here. Yeah. So, let's have a look in Suabia. Malabu. And I think we were going to have to create one of those, consecrated ground in the next turn, and then that can help the Romanization of that area. But you can see that we have pretty much now wiped out the Gallic Confederation in that area. These guys here are our client states, so we have that availability to move across there. These guys are starting to worry me, but we'll deal with them. In the meantime, we're dealing with Spain and these areas. So, you know, we've got some generals sniffing around. Not huge amounts of forces. You've got the Erevaci there. I mean, there is a largish army here. But what we may do is bring these guys over from Tingis. But then that also leaves these guys available to say hello. Now, these guys also, because we've got this particular area here, we could sort of move them around to here. Now the advantage of that would mean that they can move down the coast and still remain in our territory, which means that we will keep the replenishment levels. So if we move him to there, he can then support those guys. We don't have to move that guy out of there, as his numbers are a little bit depleted, and we can worry about him in a bit. Now we've still obviously got members of the Editani Navy sniffing around looking for some trouble. It doesn't matter because literally they've just got that spot there. So it could be a case of we go and deal with the Erevaci who are there. They do have those spots there. You've got the Editani here who are a small army. Once these guys are back up and running, we could even... That's a fleet, so that's not going to be much good to us. We could even wait for these guys, and once they're done, move them out of Hadasht and deal with those guys. But they don't have the movement points yet, and we're going to have to end the turn so that we can actually deal with this. And now it could be that these guys will get here before they get to Chadtopia, or get from Chadtopia. We have a good force here, good numbers, good stretch of, or mix of forces. So, you know, in that regard, I think we're going to be okay. And for some reason, the microphone slipped away from me. I don't know why. Come here, microphone. Come here, bad microphone. There we go. So, these guys literally making their way down here. We could use them to sort of stay there, deal with these guys. That might force them to back off. But, you know, if that's the case, then it doesn't matter, because really we want to take that area there. And then we want to take that area there. Now, the only drawback with that is it means that you've got these armies here and here that are still holding on. So we will possibly, once we've secured this area, move that force to here. Sorry, not that force, but one of these forces to here, one of these forces to here, and then move another force down to take out Migdol. And then that will essentially deprive all of the Chadtopia of any kind of area that they can then call home. So they will basically be waterlogged. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the turn and see how things go. Aha! Oh crikey, lots of skills and stuff. So let's go and have a look on here. So these guys, Legio Ferratus, or Ferrara. Let's see, so it's the general, so he's not married. Let's give him a healer, and let's make him, so currently he's a commander and a pietist. Give him a strategist as well, and then we'll check to see what else is down here. Here we go, the Legion. So the Legion, they are formidable fighters. I can't make them more formidable fighters. Engineering, dread ambushers, inexorable conquerors. Yeah, we'll do that one. And then their general, who is a strategist and Concordia, we shall make a commander. There we go. Now we're in the turn. And see what fortune brings us. Now these guys, Noria, they're moving around.
When mortal strength fails, it is good to have powerful friends.
You're at war with everyone. Go away. Now the Galatia, these are the big guys we've got to worry about. Here come the Erevaci. Not doing much. Ah, here we go. This is kind of what we expected. 1239 against 1260. So this should be an interesting battle. The horses may give us... Nope. They've got clippity-clops. Let's have a fight. Now with these guys we can make them flaming arrows or flaming javelins and stuff like that, so it could be that we could set the boats alight before they manage to land. It depends entirely on what the layout and where they're coming from as to whether or not we can actually do it. But even if we do lose this encampment, we can still give that army a bloody nose ready for the other army to come in and mop up what's left. So, here we are.
Legionary cavalry.
Let's put legionary cavalry on one side. No, we won't put them there, actually, that's a bit stupid. Let's put them down here. Like that. Okay, so, if they do land here, we'll have these guys waiting for them. And then over here, we can have these guys here. So there's those guys, and then these guys, which we can have sort of there, I think. Now, look at this. There's our enemy. That makes things significantly easier. Let's get the Velites here. Like that, and then they can sort of rush out and deal some damage. Those horses can get out of there.
Legionary cavalry.
These horses will move up to here. These guys We'll move in behind them to stop any horses rushing. Those guys, unlikely they're going to have any forces over there, to be honest. So we've got a block there. We've got that there. Now, where else can we? Let's put some here. Now, here's our Praetorian Guard. So our Praetorian Guard is going to go with these guys because they're going to be probably the most hard pressed. We'll have a few of these guys here and a few of these guys here, and then we'll have another we'll put another over there. But
General! Ready!
let's put the general in the centre, in the crossroads,
Legionary cavalry!
and then we'll put the other legionary cavalry here. So let's get the legionary cav out.
Ready and waiting!
Get these guys out as well, and then they get these guys. Let's see if we can get them right through the middle and be sneaky.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Quick, march! At your service!
So let's get all of those guys up.
Cohors parati! Praetorian Guard!
And then get Praetorian Guards to support them. There we go, look at that. Hello boys. That got your attention, didn't it? The big laser there. Get the cavalry attacking.
Praetorian Guard!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Get those guys into there to attack that lot.
Sons of Mars! Melee infantry ready! Advance at speed!
Let's get the guerrilla warriors in.
Beginners!
Look at all these guys.
The men are wavering.
Oh, shut up. That's all they ever do is waver.
Praetorian Guard! Missiles ready and waiting! Net loose! Brave Romans to a man!
Right, so let's bring these guys round.
Legatus!
There's the Legatus. Bring them around as well. These guys' job is to just hold them as best they can.
On my order!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Damn it.
This is a shameful display.
Praetorian Guard!
Right,
Melee infantry at your command! Velites!
let's get those guys chased out.
Legionary cavalry!
I love how far these guys are going.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
So they'll keep chasing that lot.
Sons of Mars! Riders! On
Leave those guys out. Actually, let's use them to deal with that lot. Let's bring them in. Let's get the Praetorians into there. Hold those Praetorians back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
These guys are getting overwhelmed. Let's get the melee cavalry in there to deal with those archers. Get those guys behind.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, they're being
This is a
overwhelmed.
shameful display.
But they're doing well. They are really doing well.
Await your command. Advance.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, let's keep those guys moving.
Roman, ready for duty.
Who are these? Get them into the back. Get those guys fighting there. Get the guerrilla warriors finished off. Let's get the other cohorts up as well. Yeah, they're being finished off.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Bring them in there. Them in there. Yeah, they're all broken. Let's bring them up. Go. Get in there. Get those slingers. Bless them. Aren't they persistent? Aren't they lovely? So we're going to go and help them out by ambushing them. There we go. Continue the battle. I want their general dead. Looks like the general is. So it looks like these guys have all buggered off. So I think that's the end of it. Yeah, he lost quite a bit there. Mind you, we lost quite a few of our boys there and they only killed one person. Oh god. That's not ideal for what we're looking for, but you know. It could have been a lot worse really, as the armies were pretty even. So I think tactics won out in the end there. Especially kiting those horses away, I think. Not to toot my own horn or anything like that, but you know. Tiberius Panna. Kill them all. And that was in Gadara. Oh, okay. Interesting. What? Oh, for God's sake. Let them have it. Close victory. Kill them all. Wow, that was unexpected. Okay. Here we go. You can all die too. Thank you. They do like that bossum, don't they? They've definitely got some kind of imperial boner for that. Faction destroyed, Carthage. Well, you were enemies with everyone, so tough shitties really. I wasn't going to be your allies just to save your ass. Now the question is, who owns them now? The Punic rebels have killed them. Wow. Okay. And you got Thapsus down there, so they didn't deal with their rebellion, those rebellious dogs. Which is fine by me, really, under the circumstances.
At your command.
Those guys are going to just stay there. These lovely gentlemen are going to make their way all the way over to here. Actually, they can make a way to there. And then these guys will do an upgrade on them. Level 3 armor. Praetorian Guard. Let's get some good armor on them. Oh, yeah, that was the Defenders of Novalis. You know what, it's not even worth... Oh, screw it, no, doesn't matter. What we can do is we can do that. And then we'll just do that. Balanced stance. And a sword through the nose. See ya, all died. Okay, your no orders can go back to that location. And so these guys will also be looking very good as well. Now, Tingis is looking okay. We will have to deal with these guys, however. But what we might need to do is, first things first, they don't have any artillery, neither do they. But do these guys? Yes, they do. But I don't like them there. Let's go and send this fleet over to here. So we can leave that army and move it over to here. And then we can move these guys up to support them. We can take out Chadtopia and then Abora. And then those two spots. So yeah, that's a bit annoying to get down there, but you know, it's not too bad. Now, let's recruit a unit here. Okay, let's not recruit a unit here. Can we recruit a unit here? Let's upgrade these guys. Actually, no, let's upgrade these guys first. Put this guy to a legatus. You can see how much money we've got. We've got a lot of moolah right now. Retrain. That's Evocati. Here we go. And there we go. So, legionary cohorts all being upgraded and armoured at the wazoo. Not that you'd need an armoured wazoo, but I think you get the general gist of where I'm going. So these guys are quite a upgraded army, so they will be able to deal with what bit gets thrown at them. I'm wondering if it's worth bringing these guys to here. Bringing them over the river. Get these guys into here. And then get these guys over to here. So they can keep Gadira as it was intended. Which reminds me, who wasn't that happy? There was some guys up here that were very unhappy, generally. Beatica, was that it? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? No, damn it. Not that one. I wanted that one. There we go. So it was Gadira, and we need to put in that and a field of Mars. And then that will add -2. put in a military wharf.
Ready for battle.
So that's good. Now, let's see what else we can do to beef up our armies. Now, these guys here.
Yes. Fleet reporting.
Over here.
Ready for orders.
So upgrade them. And also
We hunger for battle.
the fine fellows over here. They're all, yeah, we've upgraded as much as we can now. Because these guys here are going to be dealing with any problems that come in that direction. Was it a Labu that I was getting? It was, god damn it. Son of a bitch. It's down here, wasn't it? That I put in. That, wasn't it? Gadira. Yep, that one. Now, can I? Is the question now. Put it in the lobby. Yes, I can. That's good. Looking good. Looking good. Now, let's see. So we're kind of trying to force the issue here between these two guys. Wipe out that lot, deal with that lot, and then we've got Spain. Those two armies do kind of worry me. But with the quality of that army and this army that's going to be moving over to here,
On the move.
I can't see that there's a major issue.
Get to it, men. We hunger for battle.
So let's end the turn. Where could they be going?
Shall we hack at each other until our enemies can gorge themselves on warriors' flesh?
Sure, what the hell. At least then I don't have to worry about you anymore. Like, carry on going after your friends. But I will come for you eventually. Fried brick. I read that as fried brick. Duh. Fired brick even. Troubled populace in Beatica. And that's Gadilia. So hopefully that will be improved. Peace negotiated with the Odatani. Trait gained. Respectful. Household expands. He already has +5 armor. Center pool. Okay. So these guys here in Gadira. Let's stop taxing them for the time being. Now let's have a look on here. So we've done most of those. Double plank. We've done pretty much most of these. Let's see what else we can do. We haven't done much up here, have we? But that's mostly ships and tactics. There's that one, which is mostly ships. And that one, which we've done a lot of. This one. Let's do that one. That'll give us more tax, public order improvements and things of that nature.
Ready for battle.
So, you, sir, can go there. You, sir,
We hunger for
can wait here.
March.
You can maybe go for a wander over to here.
Ready for further orders.
Now,
We hunger for
these guys need one more. No, they can't have one more unit. There's no point hiring mercenaries, really. Just be a waste of money for us.
At your command.
What the hell? Where's he going?
ready for battle. Call this a garrison.
Ready for orders. Advance!
So those two are going to stay there.
At your command.
This gentleman can go into ambush mode. So if anyone comes rattling along there, we can deal with them. Now, what I would like to do is... damn it, I don't have the money. So Tingis is going to need that. But what I was hoping to do was to recruit an agent in Tingis and then send her out that way. But I don't know if we've done the maximum number of agents. Let's look. Spies 3 of 3. Damn it, yes we have. 1 of 3 champions. So we could send a champion over there. That could be another option. So if we were to, for example, recruit one of these gentlemen here, that could do it. Now, where are all our spies? So we've got a spy somewhere. There's a spy there, and there's a spy here, and there's a third spy somewhere. Where are you, beautiful? Where is that other spy mistress? If we come out of that and look at our lists, whoops, no. Where is it? Spy mistress over here. Odysseus, okay. The other spy mistress is up here, and the final spy mistress is also up here. So we are going to take her, and we are going to bring her all the way down to here. So she's going to make her way down to there. We'll then bring her down here and have her sniff out this area. You see Isle, Editani, don't have to worry about them for the moment.
Yes.
These guys, it's a legionary cohort, he's been retrained. There's still these guys, but we're no longer at war with them. But there's also these guys, interesting. The Heralds of Indifference, or whatever the hell they're called. Let's go and finish them off, I think. While these guys remain in place. What we might do actually is take those guys and siege that area. Siege Chadtopia while these guys deal with this lot. So we'll put them there, so they can support the attack. And then we can get these two guys here to not worry, or to, well, once we've sniffed out where that other army is, then we can send them down to here, and also the other places in the map there, and then we will control that area. And then once we've done that and we've taken down the Erevaci, it only means to have an army waiting here and the armies waiting here. We'll then declare war against the Editani, wipe them out there, and that's it. The Editani will be finished. We should probably deal with Corrales and the Punic rebels. But let's end the turn. What is the German Confed up to, I wonder?
The sword was drawn, but now it's bloodied. And
Screw you.
the best ale is of little comfort to a dry throat when talking results in nothing.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have attacked me then, should you dick? Or did I attack them? I can't remember, to be honest. It's so far back. Over 50 episodes ago, it's hard to remember. What's this? Promotion secured. Okay. Faction de Gate have been destroyed. Okay. Yeah. They are going to be a problem. But we need to deal with these guys first. Do not want to fight a battle on more than one front, if I can possibly avoid it. Right, so let's see.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
You, sir, are ready to go.
Ready
And
for
you, sir,
We take this
are ready to kill people.
battle.
Oh, God. They've abandoned it.
At your command.
That was a turn up for the books, wasn't it? Fleets, we can now have more spy... Oh, no. Our power knows no bounds, but does it because of politics? Now, there's House of Julia. We're going to secure a promotion for him. Which is good. Now,
Commander.
what's over here? I really read that as a bowler, but never mind.
We hunger for
So these guys need to have all of that destroyed. Like so. And then these guys need to wait over there.
Our advance has been halted.
I think that's a generous term.
Commander.
Screw it, let's take them.
Besieging settlement.
Let's continue the siege.
To the settlement.
Have we got attrition on us? Yes, we got attrition on us.
Death and honor.
So we got to attack them. What? Oh. It said manual battle disabled there. I was like, what the hell? Confusion. Much confusion. And I think this battle might end this particular episode and then we move on to the next one. More goings on. So the guys are a bit damaged, but to be honest, we're only up against a garrison army. Wait. Hallelujah. Right, so let's go. One there.
Aid us. When this battle is done, the name of
And one there.
will be a byword for valor. Oh, I will call myself a Vestal and retire to the temple. Now,
I'm sure you will.
mother to us all.
Let's get these guys
Cavalry.
out to one side.
Melee cavalry. General.
Keep the general in the middle.
At speed. Romans.
We'll get these guys over to one side. No, like that actually. And then we shall move these guys up.
blow for Rome.
Oh, that's going to be a problem. Let's get all of them over there. See, 41% damage, that's the problem.
Jupiter gives us strength for the gods.
So hopefully
Missile infantry at your command. Fire!
these guys can do flaming shot on these bastards. There we go. Flaming! Not sure how they work. There we go. Atta boys.
Glory for Rome!
So what we'll do is we'll split
Romans, ready for duty.
some of those guys to one side
March.
and the other guys
Service.
to the other side. They're skirmishers, so it may not be much of a problem. Yeah, Vigilets.
Understood. Orders.
Let's get that tower dealt with.
Praetorian Guard.
Where's our general?
Melee cavalry ready.
Now, question. Can we get the cavalry in there? No, I don't think we can.
All Rome. General.
Let's get the
One of
general
our units has used all its ammunition.
at the edge of the trees.
To advance. Jupiter gives us strength.
Get in there, boys.
Eagle cohort. By your command. Break the lines. We obey.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Not
This is a
surprising.
shameful display.
Praetorian Guard. Advance at speed. Evocati.
There we go.
Evocati.
Get them there.
An entire unit has perished.
Yep, not surprised. That's probably the spears.
Proud Romans all. And engage.
Actually, let's go for those guys.
Ready.
And these guys can go for those guys.
Evocati.
Put them in Chadtopia.
Melee infantry. Ready and
The
waiting.
battle is turning in our favor.
I would hope so.
Praetorian Guard. Sons of Mars. Evocati.
Let's leave those guys there.
Melee troops awaiting orders. Romans ready for duty.
And we then get the horses
Swift melee cavalry.
to finish that lot
One
off.
of our units has used all its ammunition.
Melee troops. To arms. Jupiter gives us strength. Red advance. Melee troops awaiting orders.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Horses should finish them off.
Eagle cohort.
Swift melee cavalry.
Legionary cavalry.
Let's get the other cav in. Can we take this?
Melee troops! Defensive positions!
Let's take that.
Ready for orders! Eagle cohort!
We have captured the gates!
Fantastic. Get the horses in.
That gives us strength.
Ready!
Let's get these guys over to there.
Order!
Romans ready for duty.
Let's move these guys up one side. Keep them in attacking Testudo and move them up to there.
Evocati!
Keep them in attacking Testudo.
Romans ready for duty! Melee horsemen! Quickly now!
Ready and waiting.
Let's send them up the centre quickly. They're going to take a bit of fire, but if we can get them into the centre, what have they got? Spears. Okay, let's get them over here. There we go. So that means the spear infantry
Proud Romans all!
will be following them. What have we got over here? Ballista. I'm not worried about that for the moment.
Legionary cavalry! For the gods! Evocati!
Alright, let's get all these guys
Romans all!
over to here.
By your command!
Evocati. Swift riders at your command.
Right. 73 of them.
Eagle cohort! On Testudo and attack!
Get them moving to there.
Brave Romans!
Get the other horses up there.
Legionary cavalry!
Let's get these guys in here as well. Maybe we can do a split and then overwhelm them. They are taking some fire as expected. These guys should hopefully take that tower, giving us a safer route. Victory point is the market. Okay.
Evocati! Praetorian Guard! And double! Advance and speed!
Because then what we can do is while they're being attacked, while we attack these guys from here, we can then hit them from the rear with the horses when their spears are facing in the opposite direction.
Sons of Mars.
These guys can help capture other points.
Swift melee cavalry! Brave Romans to a man! Jupiter gives us strength! Party! Now is the hour!
Right. Well, here they come.
Romans ready for duty! Legionary cavalry! Forward!
Get those legionary cavalry in there.
Captured a tower!
By your command! Charge! Melee infantry! Evocati! Praetorian Guard! Quick charge! Melee cavalry ready!
Get the cav out of there. What we can do is we can bring the cavalry into here now. Bring these guys over.
Legionary cavalry.
Get the melee cavalry deal with that lot.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Bring these guys in to intercept them.
Evocati. Brave Romans to a man. Commander, forward.
There we go.
Melee troops, attack for Rome. Melee horsemen, Mars, aid us. Right.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Get them.
Melee infantry ready.
There we go. So we lost a few men, but we triumphed in the end. Good, 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 good. I am happy. Means our general plan for the campaign overall is still proceeding. Yeah, look at these guys. Only killed 5 people, but they lost everyone. That's the spears for you. And these guys as well, we lost everyone. And those guys didn't kill anyone, but we lost everyone. Oh well. We kept most of these guys, which is good. There we go. The slice and the dice. Occupy. So that needs to be trashed. What is that? Storage pit? No. That's trash. 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 We shall flatten it all.
Commander,
No, we can't get him.
we cannot follow this.
We'll stay him.
At your command.
So that looks to me like these guys are now just down here, which is kind of what we were after. So that's going to end this week's episode of Rome 2, House Julia, The Next Generation. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And we shall see you again for the next episode, as no doubt we are getting close to the end. See you later.